morning, everyone. My name is Miss Shannon. Thank you for joining me for Toddler Tales. We are going to start off with a small song. Let me see your fingers. Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Our next book is also by Natasha Wing, The Night Before the 4th of July. 'Twas the night before July 4th, and all across the USA, Americans were gearing up for Independence Day. Mom tied up the banner while I gave Dad a hand. We hung up the flag from our porch stand. That night we both slept, sprawled out in our beds, while visions of fireworks popped in our heads. The next morning we dressed up in red, white, and blue. I even wore stars on each of my shoes. We lined up on Main Street. Look, here come the parade floats. Hooray for the marching band and the 4-H club goats. The mayor tossed candy. I shouted, "Here, here!" And Uncle Sam, walking on stilts, brought up the rear. Friends and family came over for a backyard barbecue. Dad fired up the grill as a storm started to brew. The goodies were set on the picnic table with care. "Get 'em while they're hot," hollered Dad, flipping burgers into the air. But just when we sat down, it started to pour. "Grab the food," shouted Mom. And we raced through the door. In hot dogs, in salads, in blueberry pie, in melon and corn. Keep those potato chips dry. We gathered in the kitchen and spilled into the hall. "Squeeze in," said Mom. "There's room for us all." As we munched on our food, Grandpa turned to Grandpop. "There'll be no fireworks show if this rain doesn't stop." "What?" we all shouted. "No rockets, red glare? 4th of July without fireworks? Oh, that's totally not fair." When what to our wondering eyes should appear, with the rain suddenly stopping, the sky was now clear. We piled in the car and drove to the park. We threw down a blanket as it began to grow dark. Dad lit the sparklers. We drew circles in the air. We snapped glow sticks on our wrist and glow halos in our hair. The first firework was launched high into the night. It bloomed like a flower, exploding the night. Whiz, crackle, boom! Woohoo! Cheered the crowd. But my brother covered his ears and whimpered, "That's too loud." The band played the national anthem. Dad sang, "Oh, say, can you see?" That's when I covered my ears because he was way off key. And now the grand finale. Wow, the best I've seen yet. A sky filled with color. A show I'll never forget. When the last firework fizzled, the fairy dust in the sky, we all cheered and shouted, "Happy 4th of July."